Chapter 1. Why try? Imagine you are in a room, and in front of you there's 4 flowers and one of them is deadly, and the room slowly gets more small and you might think to yourself, I'm not gonna die. But in reality, first, there's an entity that is secretly making the room smaller and you have that feeling in your amygdala, and you start begging some sort of God to save you, and the entity comes up to you, and says, you never praised me, I'm gonna make you suffer, and at the end you died a very painful death. Chapter 2. I was never meant to be there. No, but just picture this. You are in your deceased grandparents' house, on a Friday alone, it's night. You are just inside at your computer playing video games, and all of a sudden, even with headphones on and music playing, you hear a fucking loud knock on your front door. You stop the music, take off your headphones, and take a listen. The knocking that slowly fades away, quieter and quieter, then turns into a harsh scratching noise, as if the 6-dimensional beings from hell have come to get you for your sins. You decide to say, fuck it, and go open the door, but before you do, a sudden glowing light appears right before your own eyes. You start to panic and you faint. When you wake up, you're tied up in the basement, fucking clown. Before you realize you don't have legs, they've been cut off by the demons. You realize there's no one in here, so you start screaming in pain and agony as the anesthesia starts to wear off. You cry for help. Second, without an answer for 5 hours, before you manage to escape, using your teeth and the survival skills you learned in 14th grade. 4 + 5 not equal 9, and after you eventually do, you just hop on league again cause your friends need you to fucking win, and pretend as if nothing has ever happened. You went to bed and dreamt the following. Chapter 3. A star is off fuckin. Alright brothers and sisters, here's a little tip on how to become fucking intangible. So the story that I'm about to derive the advice from happened to me when I was younger. I was just like the other kids, probably not cause I'm retarded, but you get the point, and one day, I noticed that suddenly my fear of heights was not there anymore, so I decided to test it by, third, jumping off a motherfucking building, and right as I there to die, an angel showed up, and then things took a turn I would never even thought was possible. Even then, one day, I woke up feeling not so good. I threw up 14 times, I ate water and drank bread, inhaled cement and gave my grandpa a visit. You know, all the good stuff. After 205 years, the angel still hasn't shown up, so I made a fucking promise to myself that I'll find him one day and I will. Chapter 4. Where are we? Then I woke up, and I realized I am not who I think I am. You are not who you think you are, and sure, you may have heard this story before, but this time it's different. You are Jack Tacker. You went missing on December the 6th, 2003. They took you. You had a family, a wife. They are watching you. Please don't go back to sleep. I repeat, do not go back to sleep. Do not go back to sleep. Siren noise. Alright, now that we're over that, let's think logically. If you are not who you think you are and am not who I think I am, does that mean I could maybe be you, and you could be me? Maybe I am you and you are me, and me are you and you are everyone, and everyone is you and everyone is me, and I am everything. Fourth, and you are everything and everything is everything, and everyone is. Pause. Just imagine you wake up one day, but it's different. You are not in the room that you went to sleep in. You're not in the same bed. You have me next to you. Yes, me, Ad Ellen, 707, Kira, 308, whatever you want to call me, 7th, by your side, and I tell you I'll love you till the day you die. What would you do? Would you love me back? But if you actually think that could never happen, since we're not meant to be, the multiverse didn't think this could possibly happen, so I'll make it happen. Good luck, mate. I hope you succeed, and oh, that's really all I've had to say. Goodbye.